Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Taurus September 4th, 2024. Today's new moon occurs in your sector of spirit, higher learning, and perspective, stirring your worldview and need for different activities and learning experiences. The coming week is a time of increased bravery and spontaneity and a period for gaining new knowledge or fleshing out your knowledge of particular subjects. You'll be building your faith and understanding where you stand and what you believe. This new moon acts as a charge, sending you in a new direction as you ride on a feeling of renewal due to a new perspective on your life. Sharing your experiences with others, publishing, marketing, or studies can be in stronger focus. It's an excellent time for a stronger sense of purpose or meaning. Still, some self-reflection is appropriate so that you can get in better touch with your true desires. Today, you may need to get over a motivation hump as Mars heads toward a square with Neptune. Your goals may seem more challenging to reach or unclear under this influence, but it's temporary. This effect may be the result of overdoing things or pushing yourself too hard, and taking some time to reorient yourself makes a lot of sense, or it may just be a time for a needed checkpoint as you realign your path. An extremely important period in 2024 is here for you to face. As electric Uranus, the Great Awakener, stations retrograde this week, you'll notice that for the many months forward, you're retreading some of your romantic past. Uranus has been shaking it up in your solar house of true love, romance, and dating, which has likely been bringing shocking or exhilarating twists of fate. You may notice some of the turbulence slows down in the period ahead, but if you or your lover or even an exave a change of heart at this time, pay attention to it significantly. It is time to get out of your comfort zone. Typically, you like to stick to what you know or what you can anticipate. However, it might benefit you to try something new following the new moon in Virgo today. The next 6 months could help you grow as a professional. But growth will come with being uncomfortable. You may have to travel somewhere new or learn something new for work. Since this is a learning curve, you may struggle initially. You are probably in full swing today, enjoying the effects of good decision-making. However, it would be helpful to know what you require in terms of diet and exercise. Routine is the best way to conquer laziness and fear. Don't leave it up to the last minute to decide what's for dinner or what your daily activity will be. Planning ahead is a small but effective way of building healthy self-esteem, as well as a healthy body. Don't get discouraged. The difficult and even trying problems of the last few uneven days are going to go away little by little. You will have to start over again and accelerate the tempo. You are going to progressively be more open towards others, frequent new places, and maybe even travel. If you haven't already done so, now would be a good time to plan a future vacation. If you still have some professional problems, put them aside and get out, at least to go around the block. Over 7 months after Pluto, the planet of change and transformation, left Capricorn in January, it retrogrades back today for one last visit. Having been in Capricorn since 2008, Pluto did leave briefly but returned within 3 months. This time Pluto has stayed away much longer, and when it leaves in November, it will be for the final time in our lifetime. During the 7 months Pluto was gone, the dwarf planet Ceres spent that period helping you explore your needs and priorities deeply. Now is your chance to put those insights into practice. 3 days after Venus, planet of love, left an adventurous part of your chart, her mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together is not only in safe hands but gets a serious boost today. It is just as the moon returns to begin the lead up to tomorrow's new moon that Uranus turns retrograde in your romantic sector, something that over the coming days will bring together a mix of romance, adventure, nostalgia, and anticipation. Our eyes in the sky. You're drawn to ideas and topics that challenge and excite you, sparking a hunger for knowledge that's hard to satisfy. Maybe it's a new book that you can't put down, a creative project that has you completely engrossed, or a deep conversation that leaves you pondering long after it ends. Whatever it is, this is your time to dive headfirst into whatever fascinates you. Have you ever found yourself completely captivated by something, eager to explore every single detail until your curiosity is fully satisfied? That's where you are today, and it's a powerful place to be. Your enthusiasm for learning and expanding your horizons is at an all-time high. So why not embrace this moment? Take advantage of this surge in intellectual energy. Start that project you've been thinking about, seek out new information, or dive into something that piques your interest. This is a time of growth, both mentally and emotionally. Change is on the horizon, and it's no longer something you can avoid or push to the side. The universe is urging you forward, and you're more than ready for it. You're brimming with confidence and enthusiasm, and that energy will help you turn your plans into action. Think of this as the start of an exciting new chapter in your life, one where you're fully stepping into your potential. You might also find yourself at a crossroads, standing on the brink of a bold new direction. It's an exciting time, full of promise and potential, but it's okay if you feel a little nervous as you take this next step. After all, change, even when it's for the best, can be intimidating. Have you ever had to let go of an old way of doing things, knowing deep down that something better was waiting for you on the other side? Today is all about embracing that change with open arms. It's about making new connections, opening doors to new opportunities, and forging ahead with confidence. While it's important to honor the relationships and connections that have brought you this far, your energy is best spent focusing on the future and all the incredible opportunities that lie ahead. This is your time to shine, so go ahead and embrace the unknown. You've got this. In your career, the decisions you make today could have long-lasting consequences, setting you on a brand new and exciting path. This could be a turning point, and it's one that has the potential to propel you toward your goals in ways you hadn't even imagined. You've got the support of your coworkers and colleagues, and by taking their insights into account, you'll be able to keep the momentum going. Have you ever felt that deep satisfaction of knowing your colleagues have your back, cheering you on as you move forward? That's the kind of support you can expect today. Everyone around you is eager to see where this new direction takes you, and they're ready to collaborate and contribute to your success. Remember, your work is not just about you, it's about the collective success of your team. Today, that synergy will shine brightly, leading to breakthroughs and opportunities that you might not have anticipated. When it comes to finances, today's energy is all about balance. Have you ever found yourself carefully weighing the pros and cons of a purchase, only to realize later that your instincts were spot on? That's the kind of financial wisdom you're tapping into right now. You're naturally shrewd and cautious, making decisions that will serve you well in the long run. If you're in the mood to treat yourself to something special, go ahead. You've earned it. Just remember to do it in your usual thoughtful and balanced way. This is also a great time to evaluate your financial goals and make sure your spending aligns with your long-term vision. Have you ever had that feeling of satisfaction when everything seems to be in order, when your finances are in balance and you're moving steadily toward your goals? That's the kind of energy you can harness today. Trust your instincts, stay true to your vision, and enjoy the rewards of your hard work.